Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Mandrila Awakening, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. Your time and your energy and support is appreciated here. I'm just going to start this video with a full disclaimer. My children had a sleepover last night. Their friends are still here. They're outside playing with the dogs, so it's going to sound like a circus back there. We're just going to have to breathe through it. You know, I don't know if you can see it. We just got to breathe through it. Or pass along to the next video, guys. Alrighty, so let's just see what is the most important thing that Sagittarius needs to know right now. No intention in the video, just what Spirit needs us to know. Alright, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any of your significant ninth house placements, guys. Let's see, Spirit, what's the word? Thank you. Ooh, what's the word? So today we are going to talk about something that is in need of some mending. Let me go mend this energy outside. You want to get ready to mend through that one, honey. Or roll through that one. But anyways, so we have Treasure Island here at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like that, you know, I feel like that you've put in, like, it's something that has been in a rift, that has been, I don't know, maybe you're not speaking to people, you're not speaking to someone, or the way, like, you know, there's just a cold interaction there. It's like that cycle is coming to an end. I do feel like that there is some mending that has the potential to take place here. So let's see what's going on. You know, them children out there, they just don't realize that I don't like that high-pitched screaming, y'all. Give me some comments down below how y'all manage that, because, ooh, it be having me on edge. Alright, hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all, so let's see what's going on with this mending in Treasure Islands. I feel like that there's great rewards from this, but let's see, Spirit, what is this that Sagittarius needs to be aware of today? What is this for Sagittarius? What is this for Sagittarius? So, looky here, we have the Chariot. Wow, what's it? Three of Pentacles. So it's definitely it's like someone is recognizing the importance, you know, there's something about recognizing the importance of a significant connection here. Absolutely. And there's triumph, there's victory, there is success, there's this willpower and desire to overcome all obstacles. It's like once this is mended, it's like this connection is the key to really overcoming some obstacles that you're facing right now, Sagittarius. It could be a Cancer. Let's see, Spirit, what is this energy? Ooh, the Sun card. Wow, Sag, what's this? Okay, it's coming in. So look at all these majors, guys. Oh, wow. Only because, you know, I do read for Sagittarius, and I read every comment left down below. There's a whole lot of that. We have Cancer, we have Leo, we have double Scorpio side by side. There's a little Aries mixed up in here as well, but we have triple Scorpio right here side by side, because the Six of Cups does represent Scorpio energy as well. So look, here's the deal. Let's just talk about it, because I feel like, Sagittarius. Here school is in session, Sagittarius. Look at here. Now, guys, this is one of those readings where you're going to have to listen to your intuition, and you are really going to have to weed through what applies to your situation and not. Don't keep yourself in a toxic connection here. But I definitely feel like that we're talking about a significant connection that you have been entangled with, where there has been a lot of deception, some lies, there's some truths, and there is some sudden revelation as it pertains to this connection. This blue card back here is the Seven of Swords. So I feel like that there is, you know, a connection that is like it is let's just stay on the board. Let's just stay on the board. This is one of those messages. This is, because I don't even like to give these kind of messages, because a lot of Sagittariuses are in some very toxic connections, and it's best to get out of those. But you guys saw me pull the cards. I didn't make this shit up. But this is a connection that the divine sees worth mending here. And this is what Sagittarius needs to be aware of right now. Now, in the center of this spread here, we do have the tower, right? So I was only aiming for 4. It's going to leave it at 3, but Spirit threw these out here, so I'm going to use my traditional spread. And in my traditional spread, this would be showing up as the obstacle or the past influences. So I feel like that in the past there was a tower moment. You know what I'm saying? And in this tower, I feel like that there was some resistance to the change. There was a resistance to going through a transformation here within this connection. And I feel like that where people were being resistant in the past, it's like that's kind of coming to light right now. And I feel like that it's being seen that, damn, this resistance really did put blockages in the progression of this connection right here. And so it's like it's time to acknowledge that. And I don't really feel like that this is like, ooh, somebody, so the last reading that we done like this, it was clear that someone was their karma was to watch you move forward. And I'm not necessarily to say that this isn't that connection, but what I am to say is that the way that you close these cycles up, it matters as it pertains to what's coming in for you, because we do have the 6 of Cups here in the advice position, and it says memories of love. So the advice from the universe really is to like transform the way that you view the past and allow some compassion to come into place here. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like that this situation calls for some compassion. Let's get down into this, Sag, because this is icky icky. But we have Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, and Aries on the board here. So 7 could be very significant, as I do see it showing face 3 times already. And with that 777, one thing that I remember, I don't remember all of my angel numbers, but one thing that I remember specifically about that 777 number is that it's really a reminder that you're not doing this alone. There's progression, you're moving forward, and there's activations along the way. And I feel like that one of your allies, your activated allies, has like there's some discord between the two of you all, and it is being called to be mended. But I feel like that the perception of what this connection really is does require a transformation. There is, like, what's not being seen by Sagittarius is this transformation card. So there's like sudden changes taking place here. All majors, 1 minor, which is the 6 of Cups. Spirit, let's start first with the Sun card. What is the Sun card showing us? So we have the 5 of Coins in the reverse, the Ace of Cups, absolutely, the 4 of Cups in the reverse, because someone is like this is someone suddenly coming in out of the cold to make an offer. This person is seizing an opportunity, okay? I can't make this shit up. But with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse down here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like that this person is held up. The Sun. I feel like that this person is held up right now. There are some delays. There are some upheavals that this person is going through. And Sag, this very well could be you. So just take this as it resonates. But I do feel like that there's some upheaval that someone must encounter and go through, because there's still some things that must be surrendered in order to be able to see this connection in the light that it is meant to be seen in. Now, that's why this Death card is in the what's not being seen. There's transformations taking place here. There are transformations taking place, and those transformations is what's going to shine some light on someone here. So let's see, what is the Tower? Let's get some clarity on the Tower. Guys, if you're still with me and resonating with these messages, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below, guys. All right, Spirit. So what's going on with the Tower here? So we have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups. So, that's in the Tower. So we have Aries, Pisces energy here. So I do feel like there's a different shift in someone's, whereas I feel like that this person was very egotistical, very vengeful, and I don't even necessarily feel vengeful energy, but cocky, entitled, or something like that. I feel like that this person is realizing that the approach that they was taking really was creating delays in their progression forward. It was taking the energy out of a Ten of Cups situation, okay? So where something did make someone happy in the past, their resistance to make the changes to their ego and arrogance, it really did, they realized that, like, I feel like that someone is missing this. I do. And I feel like that there's this revelation that where their happiness is. I do feel like that this is the sudden revelation. I feel like, yeah, it's truth. Wow, I can't make this shit up. Look, the Tower, the Two of Swords in the reverse. The Two of Swords in the reverse is no longer being able to, like, you have to accept the truth. A truth is coming to light. You can't miss it anymore. And then we have the Eight of Wands, and that is forward movement. So I definitely feel like that there's a realization that takes place here. So let's not spend too much time there. Spirit, let's get into the Death card for what Sagittarius is not seeing. What is this, Spirit? I didn't even see that card to be able to tell you what it was. All right, Spirit. So we have the Tower. Wow. The Star card and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like there's like, look, this person could potentially confess. This person is going to confess some things to you, right? But this person is definitely going to be revealing their truth. And that's what the Tower is someone's literally, I feel like this person is pouring their heart out to Sagittarius, or Sagittarius is going to be pouring their heart out. One of the two, but I really do feel like that there is a Scorpio here, strong Scorpio here. And I feel like that this Scorpio is what's going to bring in this Tower here. Now, I do feel like that, you know, I don't know. It's like, I do feel like that there's this energy of just moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's the energy that I'm feeling that I can't seem to put words to, but I feel it energetically. It's like, I just want this part to be over. How do I get past this part? Okay, it's like somebody knows they've F things up tremendously, and now it's the energy of just how do we move this forward. So I do feel like that there's something here that is coming back around to try to come in out of the cold and to make an offer. What is the Six of Cups for the advice for Sagittarius? Clarify the advice for me, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. It's like somebody's just tired of not progressing forward. It's like there's just no movement here, and someone is at their wit's end with it, is really what I'm feeling. So we have the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse, and the Emperor in the upright to the Moon card. So this is the energy of, you know, with memories of love being here in the advice position. This is really, look at the lack of progress that is being made here from a compassionate perspective, because Fortunately for Sagittarius, I do feel like that this person is about to take accountability for the lack of progress in this connection. And let's just be honest. We're going to be real with each other up in here. Sometimes we just want to know that, damn it, I'm not crazy. Like, I didn't just make this whole shit up. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be validated for what just really took place, instead of somebody trying to make you out to be the crazy one. I think that's what this person's getting ready to do. And here's the thing, though. I feel like that is part of their karma. Like, I feel like that is part, like, this person can't escape it. Look at the major arcanas here. This person just can't escape it anymore. The Tower's here twice. Give me a second. Okay, guys. But with the Three of Wands, and this person is going to take some accountability for the lack of progress in this connection, right? And it's like, with the Devil being in the reverse here, it's like it's just time to detach from those bad memories. It's time to detach from marinating and focusing on the way that things played out in the past. It's not benefiting you anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's time to... some obstacles are not in your way for you to pick them up and move them. Not all obstacles are you meant to blast through. Some obstacles are there for you to find another way, or for you to become innovative. That's that star card energy, Aquarian energy. For you to be innovative and figure another way around this. And it is going to require an authoritative position in order to release from the past memories. Meaning, I feel like that this is not the first time, like this discussion won't be the first time that you guys are discussing releasing the past. Because I feel like that it's going to creep up again in this situation. And for Sagittarius, or whoever's watching this message, this is really saying you have to take accountability for the role that you played, and then you have to begin to take actions based off of the lessons that you learned from the responsibility that you took in this situation. And that's just what I have here for you, Sagittarius. Now, I am going to use the lights here. I threw some, I didn't even know I put reversals in here the other day. My children are out there having a time of their life. I think the thing that irritates me about that high-pitched scream is it makes me feel like something's off. But anyways, let's hurry up and get this message out of here. There's also some confusion and miscommunication that takes place with this person as well. But let's get some, like, what steps should Sagittarius take towards this situation until the next check-in, Spirit, or until you, like, just timeless. What is the next actions that this Sagittarius needs to take towards this situation here? They've got those bounce house balls outside and with the dog, and oh my gosh, he's in heaven. So we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups in the reverse in the Judgment. So, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that there's a need to be patient here. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too forceful. But I do feel like that there's this energy of needing to voice it. Like, you are going to need to assert yourself in voicing that you don't want to rush this process. That there are, like, that, in order to move forward, this is going to take time. You know what I'm saying? Because there is still such a hang up on some things from the past. And, and this is the action that Sagittarius should take towards this situation. So with the Judgment card being here, this is telling me that there needs to be a self-evaluation. What is it that you're still holding on to? As if, like, don't assign blame. When you're looking at the past situation, there's no need to assign blame. Just look at it, and as you're looking at it, take accountability. Accountability and blame, I don't think is the same thing. But I do feel like that there's a need to assess the situation from a perspective of not blaming anyone, but at the same time allowing yourself to take accountability to where you're still living in the past, to where you're still holding on to onto situations. You know what I'm saying? And then look and see how that's keeping you stagnant, and don't rush yourself. I like with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I feel like that this energy of needing to assert yourself and trying to rush the situation, or needing to assert yourself and then becoming arrogant and boastful, those are getting mixed up in this situation. And so Spirit is saying, yes, while you need to be assertive, you don't have to be so forceful with this. It is going to require some time here for everyone to go through this transformation here. All right, Spirit. Archangel Michael, let me let Sagittarius out of here. I just looked up and it was only 13. All right, Spirit, what's going on? Archangel Michael, what's the message to close this up for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. So it says, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, to help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. This is Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. This is another 7 card, guys. So there's definitely something significant about either 52 or 7 for Sagittarius on this day. There is a significant connection that is coming along your path. See, this is the thing, Sagittarius, about this connection here. I feel like that it comes up in my readings quite a bit, and I do feel like that this connection is meant to be mended better than it let off on. But do I feel like that you're going to ultimately end up with this person? The messages that I receive from this, I say no, because whenever we get this kind of message, we always are followed up with this right here. Someone new is coming, but I feel like that this energy is kept, like this person is kept at bay until this is wrapped up in a cleaner mentality. Right now, the way that this cycle is closed out is it leaves a lot of open wounds, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of places for this person to seep back into. And I feel like that there is a very important connection that is trying to come in for Sagittarius, and it's so important and it's so valuable that the Spirit doesn't want this situation to be able to seep into it. So Spirit is asking for you to make the conscious effort to close this cycle up. Close it up for yourself, and then if at any place inside of closing that up that you can take accountability and know that you could at least offer some closure to the other person, do so. So if you want to write a letter and send that letter out, do it. But this cycle does need to be closed up in a proper manner so that this cycle can begin to come in, because I feel like that this cycle is something that you've been manifesting over time. All right, Sagittarius, I'm out of here. I love you guys. I pray that you found some guidance in this message. If you did, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.